shit.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Man, I made him quit. I made you quit at halftime, Jason. What is he talking about? Yeah, you quit. You quit. You quit. You quit. You quit. No, because you saw. Man.
First down at the 38. How about that tough, hard-nosed running, rich legacy of
Damn, Jason, you finished the game yet?
Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy. Reese on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up. And you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality and the grain.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, LSU.
And this defense really wanted to come out and set the tone and be physical, but the offense did that. They took control. They owned the line of scrimmage. They create the big explosive run on the first drive to really set the tone in this football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper came on a 34-yard jump to the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5.
That's a
He was
fumble.
looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Back to throw, it's Carr. Right on the
He just broke the tackle?
One guy, now he's loose. There he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown.
That's a tackle, though.
Oh, that may be in and then strolled into the end
You lost the car for real?
Extra point here will
Yeah.
tie the game. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas.
Oh, he bumped him into me.
Drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. To start the drive from their own 22. Direct snap. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And the Tigers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge on the right. He's loose. At the 20. And he'll score in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to
No, that's what's OD in this game, the stiff arm.
that last defender.
Man, did y'all see what J-Man...
On that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed.
Did y'all see what J-Man posted to me the other
The
day?
extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he capped it off with a 65-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Buying some time. Looking for his man.
Bro, what? Oh, I'm about to say.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very uncomfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket in good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So now it's 2nd and long. The run from the shotgun.
Bro,
Fouls through the defense.
this man just stiff arm Harold Perkins Jr., bro. What?
There to find his way up to the 23.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pound
Man,
their
he just broke one.
Still on his feet at the 35. Turns it on in midfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
3rd down and 2. You know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he
lets one fly deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10.
That's not a tackle, though? That's good.
Nice catch and good work
Big.
afterwards to get it in the
Big.
end zone.
Big.
Setting up for the extra point at the top.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll call for the fair catch here. From their own 25-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. Runs through a tackle. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back did this right. Just get down there when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Through the floor, and we are not going to be playing.
Pretty good job running to get through there to the 32.
Yeah, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but as a big people, and they've got to get some push to get some run out. They need to get this running game. They're the ones who make it.
I turned the thing off. I turned this thing
He
off.
tosses one high and deep down the left side. Picked off at the
I laughed
inside.
so
They'll
bad
find
with
him, and
this.
they snuff out the threat.
Well, they were probably looking for that territory where they're falling short. So the quarterback is licking his chops thinking there's no way the defense is going to be thinking of
Yeah.
taking a deep shot down the field right now. I got a home run ball. But give the defender so much credit. He was ready for it, and he snags that out of the air.
I
Great
said I turned it off.
discipline
They
by
can
this
only, they
defense.
can
Just
only,
constantly
they can only
shooting
hear
out
me.
short concept. No. Play in the deep
Oh,
ball with great discipline. I like the way he breaks on the football, gathers the interception, and gets the big play downstairs. Through the air, it's Carr. Going over the
thank
top.
you. What? What? He
Finds
caught that?
Mayfield. And they pick up the first down in
That's
what
so
might
sick.
be the last play here in the
That's
first
sick.
quarter.
That's sick. Look this one. That's cool.
So first down here as they go back to work. Looking downfield on first down. He's looking deep.
What, man? This game is sick. Oh,
Oh, he's
that's
got
the
somebody.
second time.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
Run a deep body,
It's
fuck,
a
man.
nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't
Either one of
thrown
them come.
into the end zone. You've got to read coverage, hit
Hey,
the open
I
guy.
got to turn the bitch pretty soon and cut into this chest. I just took the bitch and see her stains on my neck. Niggas don't got time for that. You come out next neck. Bitch, fuck to charge you for the game and run you up a check. Nigga, that bitch hurt me. Almost fell in love with her. You jump back with a new bitch anyway. That ball killer. Ain't no love for a scrub, baby. I'm a thug, nigga. Thug girl with my nigga fucking. We still thugs up. I spent 5,000 on some guns. They know I get shit done. Chucking funds, my nigga bring that head to take niggas that money. I done blew 100,000 with my niggas. They want money. I was spending it on first to get that bag and fuck it up. I been dropped the chain. Been dropped the rain, but what I been did was clean. Look at the game. I'm right. I threw this shit away. I don't give a fuck. I'm fighting my nigga. Fight with me. I'm don't say my fucking name. All these bitches quick to they sit in front of me. The outcome of this shit when you ain't quick with me again. I got niggas. They won't hurt in they flats, nigga. I can shoot it fucking. Nigga, go get on your wax, nigga. Bloody pockets on my toes. They can shine to use the value, so I like to keep it gold. And the truth is with my niggas, I get looking at my phone. I'm at that street, my birthday hits right in the cold. Can make your dog flying out. Niggas tell my brother, bitch, so that's the shit I'm flying out. Don't be gone forever, it's straight flying out. Man, niggas, I'm off. Rewind, bitch. They didn't hit, hoes just keep it down. Don't your legs behind your head, just lay down, I'm beat it down. I'm in bust, yet I'm out this egg, bitch. Just turn around and watch your back in case I'm in breathing. I'm like, hey, loud. My bodies, I get niggas found. Jump off in that water and try to die. I bet a nigga drown. Do this bitch for 4 minutes. We came with a higher rank. Nigga, we do no mission. Somebody get the money down. I just bought a new girl, that bitch got hella space. I just go call me a bitch, cause now I'm hella paid. Niggas stay smoking. He ain't having games. This on the chop is never tied like Kevin Gates. I been spinning hella cash for niggas mad how I'm fucked up. My name is Titan Song, nigga, it's gonna cost you. Nothing. We get niggas take my with my young niggas. How about let that drink? They know it's stupid. We get every nigga that plays up, nigga. So I should keep that thing up. He like, no, baby, nothing down. He ain't nothing. He said he come around. Not that nigga, nigga. I want that nigga dead, nigga dead. 36 suit on, hit his screen, nigga still sending nigga all shit. Yeah, get a nigga hit for 30,000. Man, Jones, this, I love you, nigga.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down.
Birthday, I gave my mama 100 racks and ball. I got AP watch and ball. That was
You know what's crazy? I think he's a fever.
Defense scoops it up, and he's
That's
heading the
crazy.
other way. He's running free
You know, that happened to me yesterday, too. A nigga all the way back there for the line.
Offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Looking to throw.
I already knew it.
And they take it in for 6 more points. If he can keep putting together games like this, he might have a shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Hewart. Nobody's even close to that.
Yeah, and that's crazy to think about being in that kind of a company. And Notre Dame's always been a good running team. And when they find quarterbacks and have great quarterback play, then I think they start to take off to that next level. And so far, he's showing that here today.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Bro, what?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
What the hell was me? Bad. Look at that. Ain't even trying to go and catch it.
Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it at the 20.
That's what should have happened the last time, bro. God damn.
After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was
Yeah, I'm right along with him.
getting them back in the ballgame.
They'll line up to go for 2. Zings it complete to the right. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6.
Pineapple fan of a Peeps check. Oh, it's CJ.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yo. What?
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste
Yeah.
as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Carr. Throws to the tight end.
Oh my God, that's on me.
Too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
That is on me.
Right? I mean, he's been pretty hot.
I was him.
5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around. Different players, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around. And we'll see what he finally makes.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Bro, my God. I'm trying to throw this out. Man,
Across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try
He's
to
bad, though.
drive. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
You got to keep pressing down on the defense.
One first down.
Yeah, that shit had me hot one time.
Quarterback adapted. And
Get that. Man, 6 just ran right after him.
that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense.
We better be like this in real life, too.
Buying some time as he moves left. And this one will be a little incomplete. Made the catch, but just couldn't stay in bounds.
And I know that play.
And it looks as if they buzzed down, replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
I think they were trying to take it too.
So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Makes the catch. It's gone.
You can't cause no fumble or nothing.
Execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together solid first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something that can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He wants to go deep.
Yeah, this game's sick, boy. I can't play this no more. This man didn't even turn around or touch them after he ran away. Oh no. I don't know. That's how I can do. I be in position every time. I get no reaction there.
So many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time.
Yeah, I got ball first. Me and you.
Here at the end of the first half.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13.
You done made some good plays.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Russmeyer. He fires one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete.
I don't know what else to do, bro.
Huge gain on first down.
And it's funny.
That man throwing reds with no pressure and people beat. I don't know what else to do about that.
A ton of points so far in this game. Just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Bro, I could throw this.
Incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot.
He lofts one down the sideline.
Bro,
And they can't hook up on the big play.
I just watched this man overthrow a man 3 times. All wide open, beat DB.
In the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
I don't know. I don't know.
Nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be
They're gonna try everything. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Can't get a pick.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, man. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Bringing the heat.
Bro, but we man. All right.
The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And he got a hand on it.
Wouldn't be surprised. He already? Nah, I'm going to keep playing. I don't care. They need to fix that, too.
Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. As a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Running to Green. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
If he would have picked that out.
Knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game.
That's the first time I ran that
get
for them.
something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start the second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Bro, it's a red? He threw a bad pass on purpose, bro. He threw a red. He did. He did. I go back and watch my YouTube.
They'll run it from the gun.
Go back and watch my YouTube. Telling you, he just threw a horrible pass on purpose.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Wide open downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be. And a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive line is going to beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Powers through the defender.
Yeah, this game's stupid, bro. I don't know what else to do.
Like a snake getting rid of his skin.
You become a really good football coach when you got guys like that you can hand it to. Look at him, break tackles and shows you the speed to run away from the defense. Jesse, he is an absolute nightmare.
That's a great point, David. You don't have to scheme this guy up perfectly, which means you don't have to have everybody accounted for blocking, because he'll make them miss or he'll break tackles. And then you're right. Once you get into the open field, it's not just physical running, but how about the ability to hit the jets and take it the distance?
Fair catch, called for and made.
I can't play it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Grab behind the line. It's Duro. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Tiger. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Hits it with a stiff arm. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. That hole closed quickly, pick up of 1 to the 15.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Now improvising. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Skips away from pressure. On the move, he fires. Hauls it in the 1st down and more. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before they finally stop. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down.
Got ready, Malcolm.
Flushed out of the pocket. That's a fly. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
They ain't finished the game with nobody in the party yet.
That dude's been really, really good. And you can trust
I still haven't took it. I still haven't taken. I still have. Bro, I'm gonna quit. You should have seen how he just stiff armed my best defensive player in this game. What is this? That wouldn't even happen in real life. He would not help. That wasn't no simple stiff arm either.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
When I get inside the 3 on first and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job on the defense.
I think that's the first stop all game.
Inside the 3-yard.
I love the way this defense is fighting down here close to their own goal line, right? They get a sack on the first play. Great coverage on the second one, knocking it away. Here comes a huge third down. Can they do it again? Can they come up with another big one?
They're going to throw it on third and goal. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. It's so much harder to complete those passes. But fourth and short. Now, decision time, baby.
They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on fourth and goal. Back to pass, it's Carr. Steps away to find some room. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the route is on.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked him right down the middle. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. No return coming. He'll call for the Bearcat. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
No harder position to play in the ball game than the offensive line. You know, tonight in this game, you're down by a lot. You know you have to pass the football. Man, it's a tough job to protect up front, and they definitely struggled on that play.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first.
How many times they build you to death, you know?
On third down, he drops to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. The toss sweep to the right. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight down. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Can't get him to the ground. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
In the backfield, it's Anderson. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. They'll run the screen, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. goes to deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, in that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that is a big-time drop right there. Down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow. As a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
It's a reverse. They're able to keep him from scoring as he's guided out of bounds at the 5.
Well, this offense can get after you a variety of ways in the running game, and one of the ways they do it is by using their wide receivers on jet sweeps. Good example right there.
Running to the left. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Caught over the middle. It's sharp. Touchdown, LSU! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense of getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Stop short. They'll bring him down at the 1. He just couldn't get it in. This looks like the regular kickoff unit coming onto the field, and I would think with just a timeout left at this juncture, you got to send the hands guys out and try to get an onside kick. On the move from inside his 5.
Bro, the backup running back can stiff arm like that too?
Found as he stopped at the 23.
Man, Price is not living like that.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
You not even pressing X, you just running.
To the air, it's Carr. Throws to the wideout. He's got it.
What?
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Turning it on. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Irish. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Might be calling a hot route.
Take the state and I'm gonna take the kick.
He's
I will say
taking a
time
deep shot late in
next
the
year.
game.
Next year,
What a spectacular
I
grab
just
there.
needed one stop.
Finish this
One
game
stop all day. I
something
just
to
couldn't
feel
reach
good
that.
about.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. Nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, and make plays.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. What kind of drive will boost your confidence? One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to...
I just wanted to fumble
This is
something.
why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block, they go blow somebody up. The next guy's catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
I ain't, you know what's funny? I didn't even blitz that time.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. On the option, he'll toss it.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion.
Man, that's a little frustrating. I like the job by the quarterback. Get the ball out. Let your receiver make the play. But just understand when the play's over. Like, I'm not going to cut that back up. I want to get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible.
It's Fields. Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be first and goal.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do.
What's good? I'm losing.
There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Carr. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. Looking to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
The snap sets up the throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, and the clock strikes